Hey guys, it's Coach John here, and I was re-watching the Cody Garbrandt-TJ Dillashaw fight, and a couple of things popped into my mind while watching that fight. The past couple videos I've done have been stance heavy. We've done a lot of proper kickboxing stance, how to stand, where you should keep your hands, and how to move. And then watching this fight, one instance in particular I want to go over, and how the stance could have changed everything. Now, we're doing martial arts, and it is an art, so there's not always going to be a perfect stance. There are going to be times, scenarios, and reasons that you're going to change things up and do things that are, at the base, incorrect fundamentally, but they work for your situation, so we have to remember that. So a lot of times watching super high-level strikers, they're doing things that you're told not to do as a beginner, and it looks beautiful. But you have to know the fundamentals, and if we are going to do things that are normally taught as incorrect, there has to be a reason for it, not just because we're training it. And you'll see what I mean here in a second. So I'm going to be talking about this clip in particular. This is where Cody gets caught with a head kick, and I want you to focus on his stance. What you're going to notice is as he's trying to exit or retreat, he's bringing his front foot together with his back foot. So rather than move his back foot first and keep a solid base with good hand placement and then bringing his front foot back, he brings his front foot to his back foot. Now, what does this do? His feet come together, he's off balance already, and when he gets kicked, whether it really hurt him or not, he's falling over and it looks devastating. So we want to try to keep that base. So what was his reason for bringing his feet together there? He probably thought he was going to get out of the way quicker, but by bringing his front foot back first, his head really didn't get that the distance it needed to avoid the strike. If he had used his back foot, he would have stepped, that head would have pulled away. He could have kept better hand positioning as well. But he also would have been in a better defensive stance. You could have blocked better from a solid base, and you can strike back from a solid base. So he lost all of that. So when I say we do things that are fundamentally wrong sometimes because it works, that is correct. But why do we do those things? What was the reason for not keeping a solid stance here? And so that's what we have to break down. And it's easy to watch on the couch when we're not in there fighting. So keep that in mind as well. But this is why it's so important to train and ingrain this stuff so that when things are going 100 miles per hour in there, that your body